Good afternoon, ladies. Y'all thought it was going to be all women, huh? So, my name is Jerrett Cothern. I graduated from the Work Faith Connection just 2 weeks ago. Thank you. And I'm super excited to tell you that yesterday I was offered a job to begin working Monday at Krista Curva. So I want to rewind the tape just a little bit and let you know what got me standing in front of you here today. So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm an only child, and growing up as an only child was really good because I was deeply loved, but just probably a little bit spoiled too. On the screen, you will see some of my mom's favorite pictures of me. I was a kid that excelled at just about anything I did, including sports, racing motocross. My parents were married for 18 years and then got divorced when I was a senior in high school. So up until my senior year of high school, I would say that I was a pretty good son that made good grades in school. My mom says I was one of the sweetest and most polite kids around. The divorce of my parents really brought a lot of confusion and hurt into my life that I did not know how to deal with. During this time of confusion and hurt, I couldn't turn to my parents, so I turned to the wrong crowd of friends. I started drinking and using drugs to make me feel like I did as a child. Little did I know that this was the start of a 15-year alcohol and drug addiction that really took me to some of the darkest places and times in my life. I destroyed relationship after relationship, and I put my family through 15 years of pain and suffering. The person I hurt the most was my mother, because my mother's love for me was beyond any love that I ever had. So while going through all these very painful and dark times, I always knew that I could go running back to my mom because she loved me so much. She would always take me back in or give me another chance. Little did I know or she know that every time this would happen, it was actually hurting me more because I never had any consequences for my actions. So after going in and out of jail and being in my addiction for 15 years, my mom finally put her foot down and said no more. She had learned that her help was actually enabling me to stay in my addiction. So my craziness did not stop immediately when she put her foot down. And it was hard for her because I went further into my addiction. And not long after that, I overdosed on drugs and woke up in the hospital with my mom and my aunt and my stepdad crying and the doctor telling me that they almost lost me. At this point in my life, I didn't know it, but God started putting people and places in my life that has caused me to be where I am today. Thank you. I came to Open Door Mission on September 14, 2015, which is a faith-based recovery center. And on October 26, I gave my life to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And was baptized at Sagemont Church. My journey since I moved to Houston has been a journey that only God has control of. He is doing so many great things in my life today, and it has had a chain reaction on my family, especially my mom. She has rededicated her life and is now going to church and celebrate recovery groups to learn about my addiction. We have the best relationship that we have ever had now that God is working in our lives. And one of the many blessings that God has done for me is place me at the Work Faith Connection, where I have met some of the most wonderful people I know today. I have dreams that God put in me. Right now, God is still working on me to be the man He designed me to be. But one day I hope to be a really good husband and father. And of course, I plan to be a great employee for my new employer. I am just so grateful for people like you all who believe in second chances at life and who have made it possible for the Work Faith Connection to be there for people like me. Thank you.